Hey guys, I hope you are having a wonderful week. I have been working really hard around the farm, and today I was gonna go and fix some barbed wire fence and use a fence stretcher and fix some spots in the fence where some of the limbs had knocked the fence down. But unfortunately, we had a little issue. We've got a flat tire. And it's not just a flat tire that you can pump up because the valve stem broke off. So that means that I have to take the whole tire off and take it to the shop, and they're gonna fix it for me, and then I'll bring it back and put it on. So I thought this was important to show you guys today because I had a different plan. And you know, especially this time when everything's kind of different right now, I wanted you guys to see that this happens all the time, and we have to learn how to deal with, this is what my plan was, and now it's changed. When things like this happen, we have to learn that, number one, God is always in control. He always knows what's happening with us, and He always knows that He's going to take care of us. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be hard. This is going to be a hard thing to have to fix. I might even have to get Mr. Chad to help me. I'll also show you some other things from the storm that came through the other day. We've got some stuff that we're going to have to work hard to fix. But I know that God is with me all the time, and I have a choice how I react to it. So I had other plans today, but Jesus had a plan for me to deal with this. So I'm gonna deal with this. And whatever plans I had for today, I'm just gonna have to change them. We've got some clearance now, so that tire's off the ground. Now I gotta take the bolts off. All right, so now I've got my wrench and we've got these bolts on. These can be really tight, and I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to get all of them off. So here's something else that we're gonna have to take care of. Here's one tree that actually, this is just a limb of one of the pine trees, and it is leaning over the bunny barn. And we're gonna have to get the tractor out, pull this out, and cut all the limbs off and put those on the bonfire pit. And here's another one that we're gonna have to get cleaned up out of the wood. Now this is the one that's gonna be a big deal. This is our picnic area. And right up there is another issue that we're gonna have to deal with. So guys, sometimes we have a plan, and having a plan is a good thing. But sometimes things get kind of crazy. A storm comes, we end up with a flat tire, or some things that we see as really bad, like being quarantined for weeks and weeks, hit us. And we can choose how we react to that. We can get really mad. But does getting really mad help? Does it make the tire get fixed? Does it clean up the damage from the storm? Getting mad about it didn't help me fix anything. We can get really sad. We can just ignore it. Or I can choose to get to work. And that's what I'm gonna choose to do right now. I've decided that even though this is kind of frustrating and we can't go out and do what we want, we can't go to the lake, and we can't go to the state park, and we can't go to the store and go shopping like we want to. Since I can't do those things, I figured I probably should just get to work. So I'm gonna challenge you guys to do the same thing. You guys still have schoolwork to do, and even though everything's kind of different, and that can be frustrating, and everything's get changed around, and you really don't know how to plan for what's coming up, that's okay. Just get to work. Choose to do your work. I'm doing my work here at the farm. That's my job. Y'all's job is to work hard at your schoolwork, to be diligent, but to also do it with a good attitude. It's really hard sometimes, I get that. And Also, I want to challenge you guys to help out your parents some. Just want you guys to know that even when things seem kind of crazy, that's okay. It's just a chance for you to back up, take a deep breath, and get to work. I love you guys. Bye.